Few days back, and a year Julius Debra in 60 years in that form.
On this occasion, to commemorate my birthday, to let the whole church forgive us. It was just a slip. It wasn't intentionally done.
Na enadua ekoye Sunday no na okopiem wo Pentecost church e wo Trasaku ekokoje inhira adom inhira efi Nyankopon ho asori honom no na Sunday service course wo Pentecost church e wo Trasaku no ukopiem na ekukudam bebre na ekopiem ho na yehwe ye mampanyi President John Dramani Mahama okopiem ho sa na the vice president ekopiem ho ema ho no kra no President Mahama de tudwa na o chiremu se ye makwan ema president and vice president na entna ka ba akumu entu kwan.
One of the major things they tell us when you reach the high office of president and vice president is not to drive in the same car together. They won't allow you to do it. Myself and Nana cannot fly in the same plane together. And as much as possible, they avoid us being at the same events together. Unless it's a very important event that is unavoidable. So today you see the president and the vice president here at this church is in honor of somebody who's made a name.
Sorry them one no businessmen bebre eba ho ira ose Kwame despite Dr. Kofi Sapon Cheddar Chatu Chikata oye NDC lawyer ono so eba abepie dwabonase Ashanti regional minister ebepie mo ho Kumawood stars no so ebinom ene ne omne namase abusia asori dem honom no ene na ensem bebre na ekoso after say Apostle Eric Nyamekye edesemo no ebe awiye no eho na yewra Julius Debra efo platform no so ana simpie no so kogina hodom a ene ode aseda ekoma Nyankopon na fe okaka ansem bi so efa ye mampanyi President John Dramani Mahama ho na ensem a ode tudwa ho honom no ne nyina no ekira odwene ho ana onte ase emra the president of Ghana eyi ne so emra meye chief of staff for the first time no na onte enema bi ase se amanfo bibiri wo honom na ono ne yeyi no na eye ne wanwa.
I was brought up in a village where there was no electricity until I left sixth form. And so we learned a lot of these things about ethics. But when I look up to God, I say, God, who am I? Poor village boy to end up as the chief of staff to a very knowledgeable, intelligent, smart president. Not only on one occasion, but on two occasions. Those of us in politics will tell you why. It's one of the most sleepiest areas to play. To date, President Mahama has still not answered me as to why he chose me as his chief of staff. I believe that academically, experience and other things, there could have been a lot of other options open to him. But he chose to make me his chief of staff. Allow me to lead his transition when we were exiting power, and allowing me to lead his transition when we were coming again. I thought maybe you were going to send me to Ministry of Agri, because that was my favorite. And then one morning he called me again. He said, "What brana, Mr. Davisa, Obesaya chief of staff. Please thank him for me."
Owieye no na oba beje Mike no esanso be kire mu se obesre Pentecost Church of Ghana chairman Apostle Eric Nyamekye se obesre no emra onya mfinhye eduosia no ogina 60 years awanya no so no ode achopa ama Apostle Eric Nyamekye efa no nansensa mo beka free zone CEO nsem bi okokan wa CRIES FM enam se Apostle Eric Nyamekye ekakan nsem fa enam yensu ase ne ade nti amasisi ano baptism omo ye nyina no synthetic tanks mu na omo ye no ne ade no nsem we ena anko maame Dr. Mary Ewusi eyi ma obetena CRIES FM so ebobo na adwema papa yi enti ono de obesere no se ono aka se ogina ho no Pentecost ni ba sanso na yewra ofotuan pofon so Pentecost ni nti ono de omo gina ho na omo asre Apostle Eric Nyamekye say onfa the ACBiano enfanche
chairman of our church. You know, myself, Honorable Elder Ofuswampofo, our local government minister, and several others are members of your church. A few days ago, one of our colleagues, Dr. Mary Osi, slipped a bit against you. And I want on this occasion to commemorate my birthday, to let the whole church forgive us. It was just a slip. It wasn't intentionally done to malign our church. I believe sincerely that you will forgive her and forgive us and accept us as your children. God richly bless all of you.
Na sa ensensem we no na emra okasa wiye no Apostle Eric Nyamekye enso eba esoro ho no ma obom paye ede ama papa yi na o kire mu say ono nsema waka no Yewura Julius Debra nsema waka nyina no wate ni nyina no na ode ache na saving on fanche mpo anka omra obegina ho e preach 45 minutes no enka obebo ma me din wo nanso enam so ode ache nti no wammo asem no so kra ewom and enema bi ti say ma me ni nsem bi wo no ma sansem no aya enha no.
We want to pray for the chief of staff. As for this lady, she has made me more popular. Yeah. I mean, people like that, I don't think about them. Yeah, because she just made our church and myself more popular. If I held anything against her, like standing here to speak for 45 minutes, I would have said something about her. But I think that we all have our opinions on issues. And so let's just forget about this one.
And some way no na President Mahama so eje Mike ekogina platform no so na ode nsem bitu bia a ochire mu say
Met him a little way back when he was Eastern Regional Chairman of our party. And at the time, I had been made Vice President. No, I've been made running mate. And so I went with him to campaign. And I took note of his calm nature, efficiency, affable friendliness. He commanded the executive in Eastern Region, not because they were afraid of him, but because they respected him. And so I took note of him. And so when the opportunity came, I first sent him to local government as my minister. I'd become a bit frustrated with local government. There was too much technocracy there. And I wanted a certain thing done, street naming and house numbering. And so I looked around and I said, look, I know the person who can do this. And so I sent Julius to the local government ministry. In 3 months, anywhere in the country I went, there were street names, house numbers. He's generous. Julius will share his last resource with anybody who comes up to him. We wish you a happy 60th birthday. Welcome to the Senior Citizens Club. From now, you are 60 and above. You are supposed to behave in a certain way, no more as a bonny dancing. And as Apostle Nyamekye said, you must behave nobly and walk gently.
Enti ukopiem mo Pentecost Church a ewo Trasaku ene ye na de asemde asa ene titirefo m kopiem ho honom ni nyina na ejina Yewura Julius Debra ne 60th birthday a wodi ho ene mampenfo we nyina no ekohia mu ewo Apostle Eric Nyamekye na sori a ewo Trasaku. Fed report. Let's show. So unya subscribe ya. Bomade so be subscribe. Na if you follow Facebook channel no so. Na yenya yentimi enyi emeye ku ba ku.